All right, this is the John Deere LP 49038 44-inch lawn sweeper. It is ground driven and it has enough weight to actually make that work. It's got two positions, up like this where the bag's not going to catch anything, and I call that the rake position if you're trying to make hay for rabbits or anything else that likes to eat hay, small clippings of hay. And then you can also put it in the down position, and then it'll rake it right into the hopper or whatever they
hopper.
We got it at the same time. And we'll see that in later on in this video when I splice them together. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna start in.
Would that work for leaves, to make a leaf pile for kids to jump in?
Really good for little kiddos if you want to make a leaf pile. Absolutely, it does. We keep getting clouds going in front of the sun today, and it is kind of humid, so it's not drying out as fast as I'd like. I'm going to assist the drying process by fluffing it. And we mowed earlier. I went down the middle, came around and blew into that middle spot that we mowed first. So it's kind of like a windrow if you look over there. It's kind of like a windrow. And I'm just going to fluff it so it'll dry faster. And normally you can't really make hay out of grass clippings, but if you get to them before before it starts to really break down, it works. Let me tell you. All right, here we go. Don't need much throttle to pull this. Down the hill. We forgot to adjust the height. Come here, let me show you. Because it was just kind of running it over, and there's not enough gap in front to let it go under before it gets, fluffed up. So, actually, kind of a minor pain in the butt. Not too bad. There's a pin on the inside. Okay, can you see the pin? Maybe not. Underneath here. So I got to reach in. Pull this little cotter pin, if I can grab it. There it goes. There's my pin. And I'm going to pull this so that I can adjust. I don't think I have to do it on the other side. No, it's just this one side. So that's good. And then I can lift. Let's see. Yeah. See how I can lift that right up. I don't know if... Ooh. What am I doing wrong? Oh! I know what else I can do. Check this out. To raise this up more. Come over here. So to raise this up more, what I can do, and they actually come, I forgot about this, it comes with these little spacers, so it'll make it come up higher. So that adjuster adjusts your sweeper up and down. Cool. For your different mow heights. Right here, though, I can pull this out. This is good. Sometimes when things happen, you forgot about it, you didn't remember to set it, people get to see you set it. So we're just going to take these. Hey, this is like one of those kids things at the doctor's office where you've got to, right? Isn't that a thing? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up higher. Will that work? Maybe? Goodness. Maybe even a little higher yet. Let's try it right there. That'll be much higher than it was for a second attempt. Are you letting them see my highly technical push? Get that pin back together here. There we go. Now I can set my height. Pull this back up. There we go. And then, man, I don't know if that's going to work still. See, because I think this is designed for like lower to the ground. I might not even be able to make this movie. We'll see. All right, so you can see here, this brings the, you see the sweepers? Brings this up or down. I'm gonna need it basically as far up as it'll go because it's riding on top of tall grass. So then I'll put this back in, and if I can find pinhole, there we go. Let's try it again. Come around here and look at that though. You can see what I mean. When I go forward, it's just gonna try to plow this grass. Might not be able to get under there. I mean, I don't know. That just doesn't seem like it's gonna want to work. Let me put another spacer.
You might not have room.
Well, I'm gonna put that one more spacer. That's all I can do. Put both spacers here to try to bring it up a little bit more. It's still not really giving me much space. See, then I can't even put the pin on the other side, so I'll just put it underneath here. I know we'll have to work. I'm going through both of them, but it'll still pull. Well, let's see. Oh my. My. I don't like that. Thought we could make some hay. We'll see. Man. There it goes. There we go. Big pile. Oh yeah, there we go. Now it's better. Now I'm thinking I'm too high on the roller. See? Like it knocked that. Well, I think that's pretty good. Alright, let me finish. I'll go over it twice. I will go down one. Or two. Let's try that. Fluffing it up pretty good. Kind of that side, and I'll go over this side, fluff it up. There. So did it show it kind of fluffing it?
Yes.
For the YouTubers out there, just to kind of get it up on top of the grass again. Doesn't look like there's as much now that it kind of spread it out a little bit, doesn't it? So hopefully that'll help it clean a little bit more. Now when I go to rake it up, I'll probably drop that down even more, just make sure I get everything. Go ahead and pause it. So it's been a couple hours, what, 3-4 hours, Camera Lady?
Yes.
Since I cut it. And it smells like hay. It sounds like dry hay. I think it's dry hay. But it's, you know, it's more the length for rabbits than for horses or cows. So let's see if we can bale this stuff up. And I use air quotes when I say bale this stuff up. All right. So we're going to put this, let me straighten out first. I'm not twisting so much. Catch it. Here we go. Over there. Okay, now what do you do with it? Well, I mean, there's probably a lot of ways you could store it. If you had some of these, you could store them in these. If you got Amazon boxes that are good size, you could throw them in there and store them for the winter until you feed your animals with it. But one thing you could do, you know, like I said, just whoop. I guess I could pull. Oh, there it held. You can just line it up, shovel it in. It's dry. If you still feel like there might be a little moisture, just don't pack it in yet. And it'll dry out. And then once it's dry, you can just push it down in and put another one in, right? What do you think, camera lady?
Looks good.
It smells like hay to me. That was the John Deere lawn sweeper helping to make some hay. And check this out. I mean, once you pack this down as a full, once you pack it, it's only half full. I've even seen, I think somebody, they'll put a piece of twine in this way, and then one more piece of twine in this way. They'll pack it, and then they'll tie it off and be able to pull it out like a bale. Pretty cool. See ya.